Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening, good afternoon to all. Okay, so today we're going to start fire learner participation according to a show model. All right. Okay, so require learner participation is number 5. It's a stage number 5 after utilization of media and materials. Instruction should require active mental engagement by the learners. Okay, so as an effective teachers, they need to ensure that they are capable of motivating or encouraging learners, okay, to participate to any planned learning activities, okay, according to different week. All right. So not just teachers doing the talk, but we also want the students to give their feedback, okay, give their response, right? So that as a proof that they actually really want to participate in those activities that been planned by teachers, all right? So active mental engagement. So we don't want only teachers yang mengajar, okay? So we also want feedback or responses from the students. Okay, so whether if, for example, usually at the end of the session, okay, there is an open and a question. So any students feel free to ask any questions. Okay, so if you want to give your comments, if you want uh, to say something, okay, or to contribute ideas, okay, you are welcome to do so. Okay, so we also give time lah, okay, give opportunity for every students, okay, to um, express their feelings and ideas. All right, so allow learners to participate. Okay, so the reason why we have to we need the learners' participation because we want them to participate. Okay, we give chances, okay, for the students say something. Okay, so at the end of the activity, if you want to want to say something, if you want to conclude the whole session, so you can do so, right? So another one is because we want to allow the learners, okay, to receive feedback. Okay, after you have done your assignment, after you, some of you kan ada yang give your draft of your assignment for me to check. Okay, so you will get, okay, suggestions for you to improve your assignment. Right? So allow learners to receive. Okay, I will give you. Okay, once you complete your assignment, so I will give you certain suggestions, okay, for you to improve your assignment. Which part of the assignment that you need to improve? All right. So to receive feedback may comes from the teacher. Yes. Huh? So usually teachers, they will give their response. They will give their comments. Okay. They will ask you a few questions. Why there's like slightly drop of marks. Okay. Your previous test is like this. Okay. Scores there, and then now, okay, there's a slightly drop of your performance. So the teachers, they will ask questions because they want to know, okay, what is the main cause, okay, of your problem. Right? Students work groups. Okay, so usually in every lesson, okay, the teachers will divide the students into small groups. Okay, and then this small group will given a specific task. So you have to discuss among your friends in the groups, okay, what you need to do based on the task given by the lecturer or by the teachers. Okay, so work study group. Okay, so I give you, okay, a certain exercise. So you have to discuss in the group. Okay, then there's interaction among group members. All right, and then self evaluation. Okay, so self evaluation, for example, like how do you feel about yourself? Okay, are you giving your best? Okay, in participating in every activities. Okay, so you have to. What is your contribution? Do you think that your contribution is enough? Okay, to help your group members. Okay, to produce a better paperwork, for example. All right, self evaluation and computer. All right. So sometimes, okay, there's like feedback, online feedback form. Okay, for example, like student online feedback form support, right? Okay, for you to fill in, okay, what for your comments, okay, which part of the instructions that you want to improve, okay, and so on. Okay, other forms of feedback such as the students, they are answering short quizzes, okay, and then from the short quizzes, in the end, you will get your scores, you get your marks. Okay, from the marks, then we can determine, okay, whether you are achieving the target or not. All right, assignment and exercises. Okay, so the reason why we give short quizzes, assignment and exercises, okay, for the students to measure, to evaluate, okay, your mastery, okay, your whether you achieve the learning objective or not. Moving to the next slide. Okay, this is the participation required. Participation. So this is the types of This is the type of learner participation. Okay, in order to change, okay, your behavior, your understanding. Okay, before and after. So before you join to my class, you not really know what is a show model. But after you join my class, you have attend all the series of lesson, then you know, okay, what is the show model, before and after. Okay, and straighten psychological perspective. The participation in it, the types of participation in it is actually based on theory, educational psychological theory. So basically kita dekat sini, as you can see from the screen, kita ada behaviorism, okay, cognitism, constructivism, and social psychology. So these are the four psychological perspective on learning. Okay, how we want to, for example, okay, if the teachers, they want to observe, they want to change your attitude, okay, from negative to positive. So which psychological perspective yang significantly affected. Okay, contohnya behaviorism, lebih kepada attitude, behavior. So approaches to learning. How we as a teacher ni, kalau kita nak respond to the student itu, kita tengok in terms of dia punya apa yang kita nak evaluate. Okay, what kind of activities, okay, yang suitable, okay, based on apa yang kita nak evaluate. Okay, for example, let's say kalau kita nak evaluate in terms of attitude, attitude. Jadi apa, what kind of activities yang kita akan that the teachers could organize, okay, untuk change the students' attitude from negative to positive. Okay, dan sebagainya. So that is the reason it is most important that you need to understand this four psychological perspective on learning. Okay,